Shout out to
Appreciate you.
all. I got to shout out all the stars, man. All of the stars this weekend came out to play. From Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Juju, Paige. They all came and did what they were supposed to do. But the star of the weekend to me is Fly J.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Fly J. She's not considered the star of that team like the other girls are considered the star of their team. And for her to step up as a sophomore and take on that leadership role and hit big shots, make big defensive plays in a game that was very close. They was losing by 3 late. For them to come back, rally, and win by 9, I got to give it a Fly J, man. Shout out to Big Foe. Shout out Big Foe. Who you
I ain't
think to
mad.
start?
I ain't mad at Fly J. Fly J definitely. I mean, I have Fly J too. I think pretty much everybody have Fly J. If they watched this weekend, she stepped up huge. Like she was very impactful. I think Angel Reese all them got they played solid, but solid got them over the hump. I think I credit LSU the team as well. Since we here, because I think they seem more focused this game to me. I think the first two
Yeah,
games before they didn't seem as focused. They didn't seem locked in. They wasn't playing up to their potential, and it was looking like they're gonna be getting bounced very early. They wasn't gonna see the national championship. They're gonna getting knocked out Elite Eight type shit the way they looking. But seeing this game made me more confident in going to see that rematch with them playing Caitlin Clark.
for sure.
Fly J, like we said, she played remarkable. And like I said, everybody else they stepped up, they played their roles. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know Caitlin Clark was this good, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I
She
knew she
made that
was
shit look
smooth.
easy.
I ain't know she was this good. Like I didn't know how good she was as a passer for real.
Yeah,
Yeah, like she attributed to down to all their points, either
yeah.
passing or shooting. So I'm gonna have to say Caitlin Clark because shout out Fly J, that's my girl. She hooping and she got down rapping, but I ain't know Caitlin Clark was good, bro. Like she made me be like, oh, whoa, like you gonna be alright in this league. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
see why Q wants to throw your ass $5 million damn dollars. Like she the truth. So
yeah.
it's gonna sound cliche, but I'm gonna give my star. I'm gonna give it to Caitlin Clark because she really. I knew Fly J can ball. I knew she's a hooper, and I'm glad to see her step up in this moment. But Caitlin Clark, I didn't know she was that good.
She
I
going
didn't know she was that
crazy.
good. I did not know she was that good. She was passing her ass off.
Nah, she going crazy. She be setting the table up real nice for him, man. That's a good one. I do think LSU had a tougher degree of difficulty. I think UCLA is much better than
But it was
Colorado.
better seed. That was better seed. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's what
sure.
I'm saying. I think that UCLA is better than Colorado, and I think getting over that hump for LSU was huge because I think UCLA probably has the best interior defense outside of South Carolina. Because Laura Betts is a beast in that paint. And Kiki Rice, when she get going,
Yeah, yeah,
she got
yeah,
going late in that game, and that's what made it
yeah.
close. You know what I'm
You
saying?
seen what they put strap her head down? You seen Fly J
Yeah,
pop her
yeah,
shit? I
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And they was.
yeah,
She didn't look like she was goddamn like she was balling. But I get you saying. Go ahead, finish your point.
yeah, yeah. Like their degree of difficulty was a little bit higher, and Flaw J stepped up to the point because Haley Van Lift couldn't hit a wide open shot to save her life. Um, Angel Reese in foul trouble. Anissa Morrow in foul trouble. Fly J and them freshmen, them
Yeah,
freshmen that
yeah.
they came in and they really saved the day for LSU. So Fly J was huge from the word go, and that little move she got now,
That spin.
that little the spin too. But I like that
Oh,
little
she spin with a girl
crossover, that
head.
little yeah. That's like the
That
second game in
move.
a row.
You
She hit
like
him
a
with that
girl
leg.
Wade doing that shit.
Yeah,
Put it over a nigga
yeah,
head and got laying that
yeah.
motherfucker up. That's
I
a
liked
fact.
it. I liked
But I
it.
ain't gonna hold you.
So,
Go ahead and finish
go
your
ahead.
point.
No, I didn't say so. That's my star of the weekend. Other day. I'm going Fly J.
Now for sure, but the reason, like, yeah, I agree that the LSU difficult level of difficulty was better because they were playing a better team because they was higher seed than them. I give you that, but like I said, I'm gonna go Caitlin Clark because she's 6th of all time in assists in D1 women's basketball. I did not know that. She averaged in the last 2 seasons. She averaged 8 assists a game. I did not know that. I thought she shoot or score, so that's why like she my stalker again. Like I ain't know she was that good, but since you went Fly J, I'm gonna go Caitlin Clark. What we're talking about? Who the star of the weekend in you? Like what player like surprised you or turned you up even more on how you view them?
Yeah, my bad for being late. I heard that you chose Caitlin Clark. That's definitely where I was going, and I was definitely about to bring up the assist too. Like niggas think she just
like
dropped
that,
30. Like, she had 7 assists in the first quarter, bro.
First
Come
quarter.
on, she was going
She was
crazy.
just, and that was drop
Up and
offs too.
down.
Like every time they crowd her, she was just getting by, just drop offs right on the money. Boom. Just,
Yeah,
On the money,
and then you gonna choose Flage, who's clearly those two. But if I got it, let me see who else I could choose. Yeah, that's I ain't got nobody, bro. Girls or period?
I'm gonna say girls. I ain't watched the guy.
Girls, okay. I still didn't catch USC.
Juju showed her ass though.
I know. I saw the stat line. I saw the stat
Juju,
line.
she jumped out on the screen to me again. Like Juju, she ball, bro.
clutch.
Yeah,
She was clutch.
I thought Paige Beckers had a good game, but she wasn't as efficient as she usually is. She was. I think she was 9 of 21, so she's been better. I'm sorry, we just gonna have to share. I'm gonna have to go with Flage. I'm gonna have to go with Flage, bro. Like you said, like right when I got on, I heard what you said. Like Angel Reese she was in foul trouble, I think, pretty early too. Like she had to sit some in the first half, a lot of the third quarter, and damn near the whole fourth quarter to like 3 minutes.
Then fouled out. You know what I'm saying?
And then I mean, what was she fouled out? It was pretty much over. But I feel like Flage from jump ball was like, we not losing this shit. And remember, I text y'all in the group chat. I was like, Jeremiah, you was right. I ain't know UCLA was that good, but it never felt like UCLA was gonna win the game. I never felt that LSU was gonna lose.
Yeah.
Anytime they needed a bucket, Flage was on, and Flage was doing it on both ends too. Like we can't forget that the play where she was like, "I'm strapping up." She really had 2 clean blocks, but the second one she got hit in the face and they didn't call it a foul, and she rolled out of bounds. That really should have been a foul, but I'm sorry. I know we like to choose different people, but those two, again, I didn't watch Juju. Those two ascended to me.
No, but keep it real. What made me impress me with Fly J, not just those. She got 2 blocks. I think she got 12 rebounds, nigga.
Yeah, she out rebounded Angel Reese. She
had 12 rebounds.
Women on the women's side, the guards rebound. Like, look at Paige's rebound numbers the last few games. Look at Caitlin Clark. The guards on the women. I don't know about the guys' side, but on the women's side, they rebound, bro. But 12 lets me know you wanted to win. That's what 12 rebounds as a guard lets me know you was out there trying to fucking win. So
for sure. For sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna for shit show. What else jumped that y'all like? Y'all surprised? Anything surprised y'all? Anything that y'all see that can potentially give an upset? The next Elite 8 coming up? Like,
shit. I'll go. Shit.
Go ahead.
I still got South Carolina, but South Carolina looked beatable on Friday. I still got them.
You did say
but
that.
They look beatable. They didn't look like, what's the word I'm looking for? Invincible. Dominant. They didn't look invincible like they have looked. Indiana gave them a run for their money. When they meet, whichever team they meet on this side, it ain't gonna be as sweet. The only team they're not gonna lose to, though, I think, is LSU. I think they just got LSU number. Another surprise, I think I might have. Now, LSU to me is still not as talented as the other team, but I think I might have underestimated their resilience, though. And their veteran leadership, they played like we could not watch that game yesterday and feel that LSU was more talented. I don't think they were more talented. I might be saying that because Reese didn't get to play as much as, being in foul trouble, but UCLA big man or big woman, whatever we want to call it, their big was just as good as Angel Reese was, if not better, especially offensively. But LSU just made those plays. You know how they say it come down to a few plays? LSU made those plays. So I might have underplayed their resilience and how much their resilience really might play a part in them.
Right.
They got Iowa, right?
Yeah, they got Iowa, LSU, Iowa.
Yeah,
tomorrow
so
night.
I'll say LSU's resilience definitely surprised me. I mean, I knew they had it, but not like that. Because now I think they could beat anybody, but they could also lose to anybody, except South Carolina. I don't think they're going to beat South Carolina, but if they beat Iowa, I won't be surprised. If they lose, I also won't be surprised. But y'all know, leading up to this weekend, I was like, LSU has no chance against Iowa. But now I'm like, shit, they been here, and they already sent Caitlin Clark home before. So let's see. But yeah, that's what I got.
Man, I'm on upset alert, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Who's upset?
I'm feeling away, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking North Carolina State. I'm liking these girls at NC State. I'm feeling NC State. They play Texas.
Okay.
They play Texas today. I think that'll be a tough game, but they can get Texas. They beat Texas. They'll play South Carolina in the Final Four. That may be we're in, but if anybody gets a long shot, I'm giving North Carolina State a long shot. They have shooting. They got size. They play defense. They look hungry too. Like, we North Carolina State. We don't get no fucking love. Like they look like they want it, and I'm liking North Carolina State. I'm picking them as an upset today against Texas. I think they make it to the Final Four and they go see South Cat.
So that's your upset alert.
Upset alert. I'm going North Carolina State. Them girls hungry. It's gonna be the battle. It's gonna be a Carolina battle. Goddamn, in the Final Four. It's gonna be South Carolina, North Carolina State.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm
gonna stick with LSU, and I said they going back. I don't know if it's a big surprise to anybody. They gonna beat Iowa. They beat Iowa.
Yes.
I think they got that. Their team, they showed that. Look, we was bullshitting, but we ready. After, like I said, even though it was a person playing Caitlin Clark, I believe UCLA was a better team to face than Colorado was. So to have a chip on your shoulder to losing to South Carolina in the championship, to turn around, bullshit, but to play a better team essentially in UCLA, knock them off in the fashion they did. Like I said, injuries wasn't her best self, even though she got double. With that, the momentum going into see Iowa, I think Iowa is flowing right now. But I'm gonna go LSU. I ain't gonna go too far to that, but I'm gonna just say I got LSU beating Iowa. I got that in a convincing manner.
Belt to ass.
It's gonna be a convincing.
Belt to ass.
You got belt to ass.
Belt to ass.
I ain't gonna say belt. I'm not gonna say belt to ass. That's an ass whooping. But I'm gonna say they gonna at least win by like 8 points, 10 points.
They gonna win by 10.
But the only reason why I'm giving it, I think Caitlin Clark would definitely keep them in the game. But Flau'jae, everybody step up and like really like, yeah. I want to see Caitlin. I want to see the top pop shit. I want to see them go at it. That's the main thing I want to see. I want to see them pop their shit and go at each other. I ain't even gonna hold you.
If Caitlin Clark go off, they gonna win. But her shooting ain't been. It ain't been like it was over during the season, and they gonna get the ball.
3 for 11 yesterday.
But
yeah, if you're a betting person, you better bet on her assist tomorrow, because I don't think they just gonna let her get off. They gonna trap her. You know what I'm saying? They gonna run at her. They gonna do everything they can do to get the ball out her hand. But if she go off,
go ahead. But the thing about it, I feel she has the ability to get them out that shit, because you trap. That means it's 2. I'm going to make the right pass. She's shown that she can make the right pass.
LSU is okay with that, though. LSU is okay.
Right, but they'll live with that.
LSU is okay with her getting 12 assists as opposed to 12 threes. Because if she heat up,
for sure.
If she heat up, now she's assisting and scoring. But if you limit her to just being a point, this is crazy. If you limit her to just getting maybe 30 points, 10 assists, you might win that. But if she go off for 45 and 10, it's over.
You think she put a 45 fool?
No. Yes, I think she could.
She can,
but I think she can. She can. Do I think she will? No, because we haven't seen it. She ain't been shooting like. Look at her stat lines in the tournament. She
But
ain't been.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not putting too much weight on that because shoot. You know how that shit
Facts.
goes. You
That's
could
why I
be
said
off
she
one
can.
night, the
She
very
can.
next morning, everything dropping. So I ain't gonna get too much into that because she gonna keep
For
shooting
sure.
that motherfucker. And if she a dog, like I think she a dog, she's in the gym right the fuck now, put her motherfucking shots.
You already know.
To assure she be ready for this Monday game tomorrow night.
Sure.
So I ain't gonna put too much on her.
If she on LSU going home.
I don't see LSU going home, fool.
Okay, AJ, by on I mean 40. Like she's not gonna drop 40 and her 40 is never 40 points, 3. Her 40 comes with 10 dimes and about 8 rebounds. Like her going off.
I don't see them giving up 40, give up 45 points.
No, I'm with you. I don't see it, but I'm saying she can do it. I don't see it either. Because we haven't seen it. If she didn't do it against lesser talent, why would she do it against LSU, who's good on defense?
A hungry LSU. They want their rebound.
I get that, AJ, but you gotta flip that too. You gotta flip that. I agree that LSU is probably not necessarily. I don't think Iowa, they're really hungry to beat whoever's in their way, but it's more of a suck y'all. But Iowa got sent home by LSU this year. So hell, they might come in, feeling hungry too. I just want an epic game.
It's gonna be a good one. I gotta be in a damn good game.
Belt the ass.
It's all on Caitlin Clark.
Belt the ass.
It's all on Caitlin Clark. Because that team go as she go. Like if she not dominant, I don't know if they have anybody else that can get their own bucket. Like when you pass them the ball,
they're gonna be trying. This is what you Haley Van Lift, you better play defense. Fly J, Haley,
they ruined that
traps, double teams. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna play some goddamn defense.
If they not gonna be LSU. They gonna be up.
They're gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have a dominant any bigs that's like this Angel Reese game. This ain't bet the over on Reese. This Angel Reese game.
Then she'll eat.
Barbecue Angel Reese gonna eat. No. Yeah, she got Kayla Clark on the other side too. She gonna have at least 20 and 10. Like you can book 20-10 from Angel Reese.
I think about this UConn USC game too, though.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the game for you.
That's the one. That's the one.
That shit is evenly matched for real.
That's the one.
I want to see these bigs go at it. I want to see these bigs.
Nah, this is a Paige Juju show. Fuck the bigs. Paige Juju.
As hell,
nah, not fuck. We know the bigs. We know that, but I want to see her.
Coming home, you go to that girl from forward to Brace Edwards. She blocking shit. Even on 32.
Aaliyah Edwards, yeah.
She blocking shit. No. You better come into there. Cute shit. They see that shit the fuck back. Now,
however, it's still the Paige Juju show.
If Juju gonna go, it's gonna be that. But they gonna have something to say. But they said the South got something to say. Hey, them bigs got something to say. Like, nah, they ain't gonna play. I like them bigs. I like the bigs. They playing. They blocking shit. They rebounding shit.
Both ends, like, right?
Shit back up. Like, I like these bigs, but I agree. They're gonna Paige and Juju gonna go at it. They're gonna make sure they go at it. I wasn't gonna like
Paige Juju show.
Juju, she give me Kobe Bryant vibes. Every one time if she don't get the ball in like 3-4 possessions,
she got to clap the ball
and up the damn court to make sure she get her shot up. Like, no, that's why you can just put in the corner and she's just gonna be cool with that shit. Nah, especially losing. Hell no. She was so clutch.
She was so clutch. She was so clutch in that game, man. That game, they was on their ass, man. It looked like Baylor was gonna pull away. She was clutch. That's the game, though, man. It's the only one I haven't been able to pick yet. But if I'm picking on the fly, I'm gonna take Juju. I'm going USC over UConn.
They got UConn with 3.5 favorite to win. What y'all think?
I think they should be the favorite.
What's you say, Parlay Peter?
I haven't watched USC enough, but in Paige we trust. I damn near got them going the whole way.
They got Iowa as a 1.5 favorite against LSU.
Take that money. Take that money.
Even though I think Iowa's gonna win, I would make that bet. and say that
You got
LSU
Iowa winning
cover
that
that
game.
easily.
You got Iowa winning
Hold
that game.
on. I'm tripping. Hold on. You said Iowa is favored
over LSU. They're 1.5 favorite.
I'm not betting that money line there. That's too close. But if you're going for LSU then, or excuse me, if you think LSU is gonna win, take that bet all day.
Take that bet.
Yeah, take that all day.
No.
But nah, I wouldn't. That's. Mm-mm.
All right, so Jay, you already said you got
I'm taking SC.
State.
I'm taking USC.
Hold on. So you say real quick, you got South Carolina beat Oregon State, right?
I have South Carolina beating Oregon State. They're playing currently.
That shit close. I'm watching. It's close.
It is a 4-point game in the first. They got NC State versus Texas. You already said NC State, right?
I got NC State over Texas.
LSU versus Iowa.
Appreciate it,
I
bro.
got LSU beating Iowa.
UConn, USC.
I'm gonna go USC. I'm gonna go Juju.
You agree
Picking like
with
that.
picks?
No. Mm-mm. I got South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Who's that other game then? Who's the other game for the?
North
Hold up. Y'all
Carolina.
doing Elite 8 or we just doing those 4 games? That's it. Just those 4.
No, the whole 8.
Can you read the games again?
It's Oregon State
it's
versus
4
South Carolina.
games. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Sorry. Go ahead.
8 teams. So you got South Carolina beating Oregon State. You got North Carolina State beating Texas.
I haven't watched
You don't
based
know.
off the little information I have from what I've seen. I'm gonna go with NC State.
All right. So you already said you got Iowa beating LSU.
I got Iowa and UConn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think I'm not gonna really speak on USC, but I think that LSU game is truly a pick'em. It's truly gonna come down to Caitlin Clark. It's not gonna matter what Angel Reese does, what Flau'jae do. It's truly gonna come down to Caitlin. If we get to Caitlin Clark, we got yesterday. LSU's gonna win that game probably by 8 to 10 points for real. That's not gonna be enough. But if we get Caitlin Clark, then we see January, February. Iowa's gonna win. I know I'm straddling the fence now.
No, you good. When the Iowa LSU game, Flau'jae, she can't just be the star of this one game and call it quits. Even though that, like you say, Jay, that it's an Angel Reese game because there are no true bigs to threaten her from stopping up and going off. I agree with y'all boys. Flau'jae and them guard, they cannot let Caitlin Clark go off. She got to play big defensively again this game. If she had to run her off the 3-point line, make her shoot every shot that's tough, get the ball out her hands, I must agree. If they do that, LSU going back to the dance. They going back to the dance. I got Juju beating UConn, but I think that game is gonna be very close to whoever came out of that. Right. I haven't watched much of North Carolina State and Texas to have an opinion about that game. But whoever the toughest team to play South Carolina, that's who I want to see them play. So whoever the toughest team out of that,
probably NC State.
Oh, Texas ranked number 1 though. That's overhyped.
Again, my information is very limited, but based off what I've seen, that's what I would go with.
I ain't mad at that. Anything else y'all seen on this about these women this weekend?
Nah, it's lit, man. It's game time.
Excited for
see how this shit.
Predictions. Yeah, you ready for Monday?
You say any predictions for Monday?
Any bold prediction? Any player you should look out for to have a big game? Anybody not have a big game? We think have a big game?
I think just like we started the stars, all the stars showed up this weekend, and I think all the stars, for the most part, will show up this weekend as well.
It's on them.
But if you want to look for somebody, to get off, I think Anissa Morrow for LSU we could be talking about her like we was talking about Flau'jae today.
Word.
Number 24, Young SZA. Yeah. She put me in mind of Scissor with the big hair and the big lips. But Anisha Morrow. That about it. Yeah, that about it, man. It's weird though, cause I got USC beating UConn, so they would meet LSU. I got LSU beating USC, but I would have them losing to UConn.
Hold on, say it again. You have Iowa beating LSU, but losing.
No, I have LSU beating Iowa, but they will play the winner of USC and UConn. Sure. If USC won, I would pick LSU to beat USC. But if UConn was there, I would pick UConn to beat LSU.
What you see that in UConn they can fold with LSU for real?
The technicalities of the game, the coaching, the technicalities of the game, having a star within herself at like Paige who can go get a bucket, shit like that.
Type shit.
Yeah, bro. You gotta remember, literally just 2 years ago, UConn was in the championship against. My bad, y'all don't know what the fuck going on my camera, but UConn was just in the championship against South Carolina. Literally, what was it? Maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Like they've been there. I think Paige was on that team. Hell, Aaliyah Edwards might have been on that team too, and they right back.
He won the SB 2021, so she probably was on that team.
Yeah.
Becky. I can't remember. I said
no, or maybe it was 22. It was one of them. Maybe it was both. I know. Well, she's only went once, but anyways, they've been there. And then Gino, he been there. That's what he do. Yeah. So I don't think we could put anything past UConn. And also, like we can't put shit past UConn, bro.
Right.
They probably beat USC just because of shit like that.
Type shit. I'm just going down the limb and giving Juju some love. I want to see greatness. I want to see if you're gonna be a star. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it.
We're gonna tap in. Yeah. We're gonna tap in. We're gonna come to y'all live again. Once all this is said and done, I'm glad we ain't got to wait another week for these games. So we got games today, we got games tomorrow. And we're gonna tap in with y'all, let y'all know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Anything else y'all want to get into before we slide out of here? Anything for the people?
No, let's see these games that you talking about.
No, for sure. For sure.
Something quick, come back at him.
Yeah. We're gonna tap back in, man. Ball forever. We out this thing. We know ain't nobody. Hold on. They said what you call it got a perfect bracket still.
Who that?
Damn. Saquon. Was it Saquon? I think they said
if you get a perfect bracket, it's a money line.
I don't be believing that shit.
If you do it with like ESPN, yeah, but the money is probably not up because mathematically it's really impossible. So like they tell you, oh, you're gonna win this much, you're gonna win that much, but realistically, ain't no fucking money put up because they know ain't nobody gonna do it for real. All you probably couldn't even do an Elite 8 perfectly. You for damn sure can't do 64 teams.
I ain't hold you. I was surprised. I wasn't too surprised, but I was kind of surprised that no these girls didn't fuck up this Elite 8 for tomorrow bracket.
Oh no, I knew they was all about business.
And when how we said when exactly the stars play. This is it. You know what I'm saying? Kayla Clark gonna get beat again by Angel Reese, and that's just how this shit gonna play out.
Let go Angel Reese. Let go Big Four. Big Four.
Juju, Paige, Kaylin, everybody, man, y'all step your game up, man. This is the stars is out, man.
Why is it just me but Paige did not jump off the screen to me?
I told you she didn't. She played good, but she didn't play like she usually plays. She wasn't efficient yesterday, bro.
She got 24, but I'm like Juju jump out the screen to me. Fly J jump out the screen to me. Mm-hmm. Like them girls, they jump out the screen like, oh my god, they balling. Paige, they won. They did their thing.
Paige smooth though. She's just a bucket. She. I like her game.
Great game for her. By her great game. It wasn't.
For sure. Well, we're gonna see how the rest of this shit play out, man. Y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about our predictions. Let us know who y'all think finna win these games in the Elite 8. Ball Forever boys signing out.
We at this thing.
Blessings.